where it take you, this Jing? Money is an energy, and I told you the first word came to my mind is a power, which is, I think, pretty much close for energy also. Money, energy, power, or this somehow. But how to free yourself from the money is, and I'm being very frank here, and I would say it clearly. I will, because there's no judgment here in this group. So the only person who can say I can free the money, who have a lot of money.
This is what we are here for us. We are creating that. But first, we got to have a look. All facets of money. Consider this, okay? Firas, just consider this. Consider we are at where we are, which is not our true abundance yet. There's something is holding us back. Do you acknowledge that? Because what happened to the truth, right? The essence of all of us is that we are infinitely abundant, including money, including anything that we want in the universe. Anything we could wish for, ask for, it's already given. But when we're not receiving that, who's blocking us? Who's blocking you?
Us, ourselves. We were broken. Oh, exactly. Yeah, our brain. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So this conversation is not designed to see good, bad, right, or wrong. This conversation is just to see and have a look, right? If you turn around, if we say money is not conditional anymore, it's just energy. Energy is not power. Power is that we use energy to do something. But how did the energy come? From our will, right? We can just create. So this is the kind of thing that I would say just poke a little bit and have a feel about it. If money is just energy, you can create at will. Instead of anything that we were talking about in the past, whatever way it is, right? Yeah. Of course, the traditional way that we look at, okay, the reason why we want money is because money is power, money makes me relaxed, money makes me happy, money can buy me all the things that I want. Of course, yeah, that's driving us. But what do we believe about money? We can test a few, because this thing about money, there's some deep-rooted background subconscious negative beliefs. They are at work. That's what's blocking us. That's what's literally in our space, blocking the way of receiving. So we can do a little test.
How what we are doing to block this?
No, see, the limiting beliefs come from different ways. Most of us, of course, got programmed from childhood, growing up. Because you see, we program ourselves around the people that we know, the environment, the talks, the conversation, right? If you had grown up with the kind of environment which limited, constrained, in lack and limitation, it's not likely, right? It's not likely your mindset will not be constrained or programmed in that way. And that's absolutely very common. Right? Even though you consider yourself coming out of the world, you learned so much, you have done so many things, but the mindset is in the subconscious mind. It's irrelevant to the information you learned, the knowledge you accumulated in the known world, which is the conscious mind, only about 5%. You get what I mean?
Jing, I'm sorry. Yeah, I have to interfere here. Every time I go back to this point, I feel like you cannot free the back 95%. You are like in a jail for that. Okay, who's controlling everything you are doing? That's always what I'm taking from you. But actually, people are changed, and there's a lot of people who changed without even using their conscious, being a mature. This word, being a mature, grown in life, it's changed a lot of things, a lot of concepts which you raised and is being planted in you over time. But actually, the life might teach you something new and take you out of this.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily always this 95% to control everything also, right?
Okay.
Can I answer him?
Okay, you go ahead. Let me hear what you say.
From my experience, I used to think
Sama?
same like you.
Hold on, Sama. Yeah. Can you move your hand so we can hear you clearly? Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So from my experience, I can see my old self in Firas saying the same, that some people who did not do healing, but they achieve a big result, that means the past is not controlling us. But the minute that I start to work on my subconscious mind and finding the limited belief, my life has been changed. 100%. The way that we see things, it's all related to 0 to 7. From the way that the software is downloaded. So this is my experience with that's why I believe if something is not flowing in my life, I need to look back to my childhood, find it, clear it. Thank you. Yeah. I don't say it's simple or easy. It needs a courage to admit and forgive.
Yeah. Thank you so much for sharing, Sama.
Thank you for sharing. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. So basically what I see, what I hear from both of you is that it's different stages. It's just as simple as different stages. Do you know that we acknowledge all of us on this journey in life? We're taking on learnings on a different pace. And it's not, like I said, there's no right or wrong, good or bad over here. It's not like what I'm saying over here is all right or good, and like nothing like that. So basically, whatever you can perceive is where you are, right? It's the lesson that you are learning. And so what I was proposing, what Salma was sharing, basically about this 95%, it's not good, like so-called good or bad or evil or something. No, it's not like that. It's just simply saying we all came to this world, got programmed with certain things that's not working for us. The evidence is that look at how hard you work in your life, how much you are putting your effort in. The more effort you're putting in to get certain things, like for example, money or whatever it is, that means you don't have that program in the 95% view supporting you. And the moment you clear the old and you put in the new program which is supporting you, that's the kind of results that Summer is talking about. You will watch your life like, holy shit, what? Right? There's no need for that much of effort anymore. That's what she required. She shared as changed, as like completely different. She's like, because that's called quantum leap. So-called quantum leap, the exponential growth is that you jump from one place to another one. For other people, it's like unthinkable. It's impossible. But the moment you do this work in the 95% of you, that becomes easy. That becomes natural. That becomes effortless. That's the part which I was talking about. That's what Selma experienced herself, right? And then this is the life which I am living, and this is the life which I'm sharing and creating more space for other people to share, to really come in and access this as well, because this is the quantum leap that's going to make the huge difference in this entire humanity in terms of the things that we want to experience, the experiences we want to experience, the life we want to live for everyone. And this ties in to the world that works for everyone, which I'm creating, right? I'm working at creating a world that works for everyone. It doesn't say the world that, it's good or bad. No, It's just a world that works for everyone, meaning each and every person, whatever choice you make, it's honored as long as it works for you. If this works for you, alas, perfect. I totally honor and respect, right? If that works for you, great. But I am choosing this path, which I want to go for the exponential growth, meaning I can acknowledge there's nothing wrong where I am. It's all perfect. This is my life journey, right? This I am right here. You are right there. It's absolutely fine. However, right, there is a life which I want to live, which is effortless living, effortless abundance, infinite abundance, perfect health, right? Incredibly amazing, fulfilling love relationships with everyone, right? So this is the kind of life which we're talking about here. That's called abundance for all. When we have financial freedom, meaning money is not there anymore, like making us to do stuff that we don't want to do. One day, if we wake up, if we don't want to do anything, we can, right? If we don't want to do the work, so-called work, we just want to do the stuff that we want to do, we love. Maybe taking yacht out for a trip, a drive, going for trips, traveling around, spending time with your family, laughing, or serving other people in the way that we can serve the best. Like that's my like major drive in terms of what I'm creating over here. And also for me, it's like leading by example. Because whatever we're doing, we are leaders here, right? We are leading by example. So then, exactly, Selma, I totally resonate with you regarding this because you see, we have been on this journey exploring, and if we don't make it, then all the talk, all those that stuff will not make the difference for other people. So we got to really make it in this world, leading by example. That it's literally crucial for people like us to make a lot of money, so much money, so that we can support others without worrying about anything, especially support our family, right? The people we love, and support the community, the society, and the world at large. And then, the best way that I can. I have my plan already. I'm focusing on empowering people and sharing this message in the best way, building a foundation, right? That's why we're having that mastermind talking about this, working about this. And this is just the next step. We're utilizing these principles to build it on and to make it a reality. By the way, the reality is already there. You see, the funny thing about this is for us, talking about quantum physics, talking about the reality, the truth is that it's infinitely, let's say, abundant. Meaning everything and anything that we have created, thought about, wished for, it's already there. That's in that double slit experiment video which I shared with you, right? If that reality is not in here, what we're experiencing, that means it's blocked over here. Remember, we are the observer. Whatever you observe, it becomes your hardcore matter reality, right? If you can match your mind, your observing power to those things that which we talked about, that's again coming back to the pen, the story of the pen. To change the pen to the diamond, it's from here. And sowing the seed, that's your action. That's like sowing the seed of the diamond, sowing the seed of what you really want in this reality. So then we become one with the seed, we become one with the things we want, the vibrational match, right? And that ties in with what we're talking about here today. If you have a negative belief which is holding you back from 90% of 95% of you in your subconscious mind, it just doesn't matter how hard you try, right? How smart you are, whatever you do, You can literally work like a mule, right? Non-stop. You won't achieve that next level, the level that you want to achieve. At best, maybe you could sustain yourself, like a circle. Yeah. So this is the part which I'm talking about. And then you are not under any obligation to do anything regarding that part. It's just the information making it available for you. And it's all free will. That's why you look around the world, 98% of people who are struggling, who are in this comfort zone, so-called comfort zone, because we're all programmed that way. Only 2% in the entire world population who are able to break through, because these are the people, they literally utilize these principles, right? They use the power of subconscious mind. They program themselves. They clear the old and they program themselves into the unknown. The unknown is the one that we relinquish anything that you know. For example, anything new I introduce here, the moment you have that resistance, the moment you're fighting, that's the limitation. You get that? That's when what's holding you back. That's not allowing you to go beyond, outside the box.
May I ask Salma a question? Salma?
Yes, sure.
What is the steps you made to fix that 95%, or to go back and not fix, to go back and
Unblock.
unblock? Yes, that's the word, unblock.
شكرا على سؤالك. Thank you for your question. Human being, it's a whole and complete. We cannot fix anything. But the minute that we realize that everything is within, but we cannot utilize it or use it, this is the thing. So for me, since 2004, I believe that everything that I work on, it should touch the human. So I work on myself. I read self-development books. I go for to learn there where I met James in the landmark. So I work on myself a lot. If you want to know the point that it turns into the healing, it was in my love relationship.
It was
then,
again?
Love
relationship. Love
Okay.
relationship that I really wanted to work and it didn't work. At that time, someone called me, I was very sad. He said, Salma, it's sad لأنه I am extremely positive person. No matter what, I don't care. I'm always laughing, always smiling. So it was very weird at that time for them to see me like I am Yafakik, I'm hopeless. And then they told me, Salma, and I know about the subconscious mind, but I didn't heal at that point of time. And then I start my journey about healing, and I discovered that the subconscious mind is like the cinema. The minute that you relax, you breathe, خلاص كل الصور, all the pictures will come out. But what is really surprising is what Jing said now, no vibration connecting the people. I have no clue that Jing is in the same way or even more advanced about what I'm doing. I just saw a post, like I didn't see her for the whole, I think, 2020. And then on the Instagram, thanks, alhamdulillah, I'm following her, and I read all what she's writing on that post specifically. It's me. So I told her, Jing, a long time I didn't see you, and what you wrote is really speaking about me, and I believe the same. Let's have the coffee. So the subconscious mind. So I hope I answered your question, although it's not enough, because you are asking me about the journey. The more you admit an ownership that it's from you, the minute you start to point the finger in, everything you can fix. The minute that you finger it out, the life will teach you the lesson again to know that it's within. and then you go and fix it within, and then it will reflect outside. يعني إذا ما انطقيت مرة وتصلحت لازم تنطق مرة ثانية. ف once is enough. You look within and that's it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I
Thank you
hope
for
I answered your question. Yeah. And I'm very happy really to meet people, being connected with people. This is what matters. Nothing else.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is amazing. Thank you so much for sharing, Sama. You know, this, you're just so
Thank you
generous.
for his question.
Yeah, so I think what Firas wanted to know is, you know, what really started all of this. I think it's an inner knowing, all of us, right? Even for you to be on this call, because you see, this is literally my field of expertise, right? You are already in this loop. You're already in the space. We are talking about this already. However, for you to finally wake up and choose it, that's when the step is like really just like no kidding, no joking, that's it, right? It's like a wake up. It's kind of like, you know, you really see, like what Soma said, there's literally nothing out there, everything's all here. And that's scary at the moment when you discover that, but afterwards it's exciting. Can you imagine it's how exciting it is if you can just only work on yourself, everything else comes to you? How cool is that? Right?
It needs courage.
Yeah,
needs
it
courage,
does.
thing.
Huge.
It needs
Huge.
courage to admit the fact that the way that you see things is because of you, not because of anyone. It took me time. I resist, and then خلاص.
Yeah.
In life, there is a quote that I believe in: the only constant thing in life is change.
Yeah. And then this is the change which, yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry, Salma. You were saying in Arabic, right?
No, the only constant thing in life is change.
Yeah.
So if we don't change and we are experiencing the same thing, that means there is alert there to do other change. It didn't work that way. Try other way. Didn't work. Find another possibility until you find it. The problem will not be in something outside. It's always with them.
Yeah. And I would say, you know, the change in terms of high level, this is not about the change of the self, by the way, in terms of our eternal truth. This is the change of the ways and change of the thinking. Because the thinking,
Yeah.
which is, yeah, the old and the past, the limiting one, which is in the subconscious mind, these are the context, literally meaning everything, how we feel, how we think, it's coming from that. So it's kind of like impossible for the person who see himself or herself when he's unaware or she's unaware. It's like the fish in the fish tank, right? How can you know about water when fish is in the water? That's the medium that the fish is living in. If we ask the fish, what do you think of the water? How's the water? It's like, what water, right? It's like that. But the moment if we shock the fish and the fish jump out in the air and then sees, oh my God, there's a vast ocean out there, right? Then the fish is aware now. That's the awareness that's usually people develop after a traumatic event or something happened, and then you see those people wake up, they change, like they shift, like dramatic. Or sometimes it's just time, you know, when people are ready and it's their time for the next step of their journey, right? Next level of their journey, which I see you are absolutely right there, Firas. And also, so are you, Salma. Because you see, remember I said, no matter where you are, there's always the next level. Also for me, of course, right? We are here together to discuss this, explore the possibility of going to the next level, right? Looking at all the different facets of what is holding us back. If we know the eternal truth is that We are infinitely abundant. Anything and everything we could wish for, ask for, already giving. Let's test this belief, okay? Even just this statement, which I just said, it could only be just registered as a concept in our mind instead of a deep-rooted belief. Okay, so I have different ways of testing this. So let's test it this way. Can you all find the north where you are? Do you know where the north is?
Let me check.
Yeah. Okay. So can you quickly grab us some water and drink some water? Let's hydrate ourselves. Let's do a test for this. This is going to be amazing. Okay, so let's utilize this time. We do a test. I'll go grab some water as well.
I think I know a drink.
You know it? Sway test?
I think.
Did you do that before?
Yes, multiple times.
Okay. Were you was it accurate for you?
100%. I changed so many beliefs.
Mm.
One of the funniest things, let us to have the test and then I will tell you.
Okay. All right. So let's quickly check this one. Okay, so everything and anything we could wish for and ask for is already giving. Okay, so
Yeah.
find north. So find north first, and then we will do a dummy test. So just to find it accurate. Okay, just to find it accurate. So if you find your north, okay, so now let's do this. Stand up.
I found
face
it.
north.
Yeah, I found it.
Okay, so just face yourself, face north. And take a deep breath and then close your eyes, okay? Just feel your eyes are closed and relax your body, okay? And now say the word, say your name first, okay? You just say, I'm Jing. I'm gonna say I'm Jing, right? You just say yourself, I'm Firas, I'm Salma, I'm Jing. Can you see that which direction are you going when you are saying your name? You changing, leaning? Forward?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
like meaning
north, right, Firas?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means it's working. It's working. Okay, so that means yes is going north. Okay, forward. And then if it's no, you're going backward. Okay, now I want you to test yourself. Okay, so everybody is saying my name is Jing.
My name is Jing.
My name is Salma.
But
my name is Firas.
No. I want you to test. You say my name is Jing. You say my name.
Okay. My name is Jing. Nothing.
Okay, say more. Say more. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Firas, take a deep breath. Okay. Clear your mind. Okay. Clear everything. You just speak the words. My name is Jing. My name is Jing. Say more. More.
My name is Jing. The same.
Are you going forward also?
I'm leaning forward.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I didn't know that your name is Jing.
Yeah, I didn't know either. I guess you must have a parallel. Yeah, a parallel.
No, I think you must to check the north.
That's the
Are
north.
you facing north?
Yeah, that's the north.
Okay. Let's test one more. Okay. Now I want you to say, my name is Salma.
My name is Salma. My name is Salma.
Yeah, sway yourself around a little bit, okay? And then just clear everything.
Oh, what happened?
You going back?
What happened? Yes, okay. I went back.
Okay, all right. We must have a parallel me and you. We are brother and sister, probably. Somehow related.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I am out of
it. Was very weird.
Yeah. No. It's not
weird.
That was
very weird.
Yeah, means you don't resonate because you know that's not true. So if you're going backward, that means means this worked for you. This is just to test, okay? Don't feel going anyway. So now it works, right?
Okay.
It works. Selma, did you test my name?
Yeah.
Yeah, my name is Frank.
Going backwards?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Back,
it's working
yeah.
for you for sure. Yeah, it's working for you. Great. Awesome. It works for me as well. So let's test this belief. Okay. I want you to just take a deep breath, fully relax yourself, clear your mind. Okay. Take a deep breath and just release everything, every tension. Just let your body be neutral. Okay. And keep breathing. And I want you to repeat this statement. Okay. This belief. Everything that I could wish for, ask for, is already giving.
Everything that I wish for is
Wish for and ask for is already given.
Yeah, everything I wish for, ask for, already giving. Are you going backwards, Firas?
No, forward.
Are you going forward? Okay, great. How's Selma? How are you doing?
forward.
Okay, great, awesome. All right, let's test another one since we're already standing up. Okay, let's talk about money. Let's talk about opening our mindset, abundance. So this is great news, right? This is wonderful. Next one. I'm worthy to have
I'm worthy.
as much money as what I want.
I'm worthy to have as much money as I want.
I'm worthy.
Okay, I'm going back.
Okay, let's write it down, okay?
Forward.
Yeah. Okay, next one. I'm worthy to be rich.
I'm worthy to be rich.
I'm worthy to be rich. Also back.
Okay. Okay.
Backward and then forward. What happened?
Okay, so you are not clear over here.
Okay. I'm worthy to be rich.
Okay, there's something about rich is in the background. Okay, so let's play another one. Let's try this one. Okay, let's try this one. Rich people are evil. Rich people are evil.
People are evil. Rich
Nothing.
people are.
Okay, you don't believe that.
Back.
That's good.
Back.
Okay, good. That's good. So that at least that's cleared. So we all have this back. This is wonderful. Okay, so
No, actually, I first time I said it moved between forward and backward, but then it's back.
okay, so you have also a little bit of in the background as well about that. Okay, about this rich people. Okay, so let's say this one. Any other beliefs you can think of? Safe. Let's say, okay. It's safe to have a lot of money.
It's safe to have a lot of money.
Yeah, it's
It's
safe to have a lot of money. It's safe to have a
Forward.
lot of money.
Forward.
Yeah.
It's safe to have a lot of money.
Also
Forward.
forward?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have safety established. Okay. Let's try one more. Okay.
Can I try?
Yeah.
Can I try one?
Yes.
It's easy to get money.
Yes. Let's try it. Yeah.
It's
Easy to get money.
It is easy to get money.
Yeah.
Mabruk.
I see you swinging back and forward.
I went forward and then I backward.
Yeah, you are uncertain.
Just
clear your mind.
It's easy to make money. It's forward.
Okay.
It's forward. Hey, I'm freelancer. I can do money easily, but not too much money.
You can.
Huh?
You can.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a seat. Okay, this is just to give us an idea. We can, if
I
we
like this, huh?
yeah, if we like this, we can do more about that. But again, you see, this is one way of getting it, right? One way. But again, we don't have the clarity in terms of what is specifically happening, right? This is just to show you, Firas, this is just to show you exactly what we just talked about. When we have subconscious limiting beliefs, that's it, right? We are all sort of kind of like coming from that context. There are quick ways to fix it. So next, because we are coming up to time, I don't want to drag too much because you're also tired, I would say. Let's talk about next
I
week.
have to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next week, I will share with you some incredible quick fix that can just quickly change everything for you if you can find a limiting belief, identify one. Okay, so Firas, you're working on worthiness, and then Salma, you have something about being rich. Okay,
Yeah.
so that you can get that note, and then next week we will do a quick technique for you to
Okay.
literally shift that like that. Okay.
Okay.
All right, great, awesome. Isn't that cool,
Great.
Firas?
Very cool.
Yes.
Very cool.
Okay. All right. Any questions or anything?
No, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Awesome. I'm going to think about all of these wonderful things tonight. Let's sow the seed. Please share, okay?
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank
All right.
you.
Good night.
Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye, Selma.